Ukraine tension. HIMARS rocket brutal attack blow up 50 Russian ammunition depots in a week. Incredible footage of U.S.-supplied HIMARS rocket systems being used by the Ukrainian military was released this week, showing 4 of the weapons firing almost simultaneously. The video footage, recorded during the daytime and embedded below, offers a crystal-clear look at how the weapons work. For M142 HIMARS can be seen launching rockets within milliseconds of one another. The HIMARS is seen positioned in a wheat field in Ukraine, and as the rockets launch, the camera pans to the sky and shows streams of white smoke left behind by the rockets traveling at great speed into the sky. Popular English-language war analysis account Ukraine Weapons Tracker shared the footage on Twitter, revealing that the HIMARS rocket systems had fired 24 M31A1 GMLRS unitary rockets at Russian positions. This footage is notable not just for the quantity but also the daytime usage of HIMARS, the account notes. The account also points out a soldier to the left of the video, watching the rockets from a safe distance. Note the Ukrainian soldier with possible manpads to the left, the post reads, referring to man-portable air defense systems, a kind of portable surface-to-air missile system that can be launched by a single soldier from over their shoulder. In late July, Russian President Vladimir Putin held a cabinet meeting with senior Kremlin officials to discuss Ukraine's increasing use of U.S.-supplied HIMARS rocket systems. First delivered to Ukraine in June, the rocket systems have proven extremely effective for the Ukrainian military. 1 dozen HIMARS were originally pledged to Ukraine by the White House, each of which can carry 6 guided rockets that boast a range of 40 miles. The rocket systems can also be loaded with a single Army tactical missile system that has a range of roughly 200 miles. On August 1st, the Pentagon announced a new $550 million aid package to Ukraine, which includes several more HIMARS along with additional ammunition for the weapons. Ukrainian officials say that the American HIMARS have allowed troops to kill a Russian general and destroy more than 50 Russian ammunition depots, and experts say that the weapons have provided a mental boost for Ukrainian troops. Marina Myron, a research fellow at King's College London Centre for Military Ethics, said that by sending more advanced weaponry to Ukraine, the West has given the Ukrainians hope. Myron also said that the weapons are hurting Russia's progress in the Donbass and are having a psychological impact that is demoralizing for Russian soldiers. Meanwhile, footage has emerged showing clouds of smoke reportedly billowing from a Russian-held area of Ukraine. Claims have been made on social media that the fire struck Skadovsk, a port city on the Black Sea in Ukraine's Kherson region. A Twitter user shared images which appeared to show smoke and helicopters in the air nearby. Media Military, a blog focused on the war, tweeted from its account, locals report several explosions in the vicinity of occupied Skadovsk, Kherson Oblast. Ukrainian media outlet Ukrinform, citing the country's Southern Military Command, reported earlier today that Ukraine's forces engaged 2 command and control posts of the Russian 76th Airborne Assault Division and 49th Army in Chornobayivka, outside the city of Kherson. It also said Ukraine's armed forces destroyed a Russian command and observation post in the village of Bruskinsk and an area where weapons and equipment were amassed in Oleshki, Kherson region. Ukrinform reported 6 ammunition depots in the Berislav and Kherson districts were also destroyed by artillery fire. It also said 9 Russian warships and cutters are maneuvering off the coast of Crimea. Online news outlet Ukrainska Pravda reported on Sunday, July 31st that Skatovsk had been rocked by a powerful explosion, adding preliminary reports suggested ammunition depots were destroyed. Reports of smoke reportedly around Skatovsk come as British military intelligence said on Saturday Russia's war in Ukraine is about to enter a new phase. Defense intelligence said most fighting is shifting to a nearly 217-mile-long front stretching southwest from near Zaporizhia to Kherson, parallel to the Dnieper River. It added Russian forces are almost certainly gathering in the south of Ukraine, in anticipation of a counteroffensive or in preparation for a possible assault. Long convoys of Russian military trucks, tanks, towed artillery, and other weapons continue to move away from Ukraine's Donbass region towards the southwest. Defense Intelligence's update added battalion tactical groups, BTG, which are made up of between 800 to 1,000 troops, have been deployed to Crimea and would almost certainly be used to support Russian troops in the Kherson region.
Danke auch für das Machen.